What up, K Butler? These nigga frauds out here, man. Put these hoes on rerun. I'm gonna put you up on some shit right here. Real shooter shit, man. You know what I'm talking about? Straight about the Mistress, man. Represent. Let's get him. Coming back on your bitches like a rerun. Bitch, you better pay me what you owe, no refund. I clear your cockroaches out like decon. Show respect a pussy motherfucker, you gon' see gun. I'm coming back on your bitches like a rerun. Bitch, you better pay me what you owe, no refund. I clear your cockroaches out like decon. Show respect a pussy motherfucker, you gon' see gun. We got K Butler on the beat, it's your nigga D. Speaking ill of me, or get you lit up like a Christmas tree. All you gonna see is the flame from the desert E. That's my specialty. Body bag when he left me. Fucking with a hustler. I ain't got the patience for a buster. Feeling bumped your head, bitch, a mustard. Split you to the custard. Riding corpse, a nigga cut the mustard. Leave a full course for the buzz. Shit is not a game. Cross me, I expose brains. You live a shelter life, boy, I expose pain. Had to leave him in the morgue with his body froze, man. Just to show the number levers, it's a fucking cold game. Coming back on your bitches like a rerun. Bitch, you better pay me what you owe, no refund. I clear your cockroaches out like decon. Show respect a pussy motherfucker, you gon' see gun. I'm coming back on your bitches like a rerun. Bitch, you better pay me what you owe, no refund. I clear your cockroaches out like decon. Show respect a pussy motherfucker, you gon' see gun. I'm exposing all the fakes from the real ones. Gangsta in your video, but them ain't even real guns. Broke niggas, they do the most just to get a deal, son. Niggas like you, I won't hesitate to let you feel one. Straight up out the chamber, you freeze up at the first sign of danger. I'm the total opposite of angel. Hey, you're missing fingers. At your mama crib with them bangers. Kneecap, you turn you to a singer. America got talent. Fuck some hollow points, I got talents. Take a hit and see if you can balance. I'm all for the violence. After the bloodbath, straight silence. Rewatch the feed reruns of country niggas wildin'. Back on your bitches like a rerun. Bitch, you better pay me what you owe, no refund. I clear your cockroaches out like decon. Show respect a pussy motherfucker, you gon' see gun. I'm coming back on your bitches like a rerun. Bitch, you better pay me what you owe, no refund. I clear your cockroaches out like decon. Show respect a pussy motherfucker, you gon' see gun.
Big V, you know how we do it, homie. The hottest drug in the street, cocaine.
What's up?
What's up?
Culture Shock Radio. No apologies needed. Leap Year Edition, February 29th, 2020.
Episode 15.
Episode 15. And for all of you that have been here since episode 1, when it was real fucked up, I appreciate y'all for being here now when it's halfway straight.
Still a work in progress, but we getting there.
Yeah, that's what they say. We getting there. What it do, man? All right, Coach, y'all know the deal. Y'all know the deal, Culture Shock Radio. Shit. No apologies needed. I am who I am, and he is who he is. If y'all don't know us by now, y'all need to join Culture Shock Radio, the group on Facebook. Go like Culture Shock Radio page on YouTube. Follow the professor and I am Black Caesar at, y'all see the banner scrolling at the bottom. For those who might listen to this on iTunes.
Go to iTunes, subscribe, like that shit.
Yep. Go to, if you listen on Spotify, like that shit. It's the end of Black History Month. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean. It's the end of Black History Month. And
Yeah, had an extra day this year to celebrate it.
yeah, an extra day.
Yeah, extra year, extra day. You know what I'm trying to say, man.
You said extra day.
I did say extra day? Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
you said
my
extra
bad.
day.
Damn, I ain't even drink yet.
So ain't nothing else popping. Oh, like that.
People taxes dropped.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody who got their taxes.
Eating up all the crab legs.
That's all we heard was taxes all fucking month. Black History Month was taxes this, taxes that. I need my taxes. What is Trump doing my taxes, which he has nothing to do with the taxes unless he shut the government down. Taxes. So I guess everybody bought their fucking TVs. Everybody bought they fucking 06 whatever with 300,000 miles with a $3,500 down payment and a $500 a month note. Everybody done did all that shit. What else? Everybody done got their new bedroom set, living room set, or whatever the hell they had to do. Yeah. Everybody done gave their man they taxes so he could flip them. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, you got your taxes. If you gonna buy some furniture, at least pay for it cash instead of still going to rent a center and errands.
And all these, and you talking about flipping, all he do is flip his drawers inside out for another goddamn day. That does not make two pair of fucking drawers. So today, get into the today I was out with my wife running some errands, in some damn stores, shopping. She was shopping, I was looking. Ladies, I'm gonna tell y'all this, man. No matter where y'all shopping at Rainbow, wherever y'all, I'm gonna say this, man. Wherever y'all shopping at, y'all shopping, right? Everything on those racks, because it say your size, don't mean you supposed to wear it. I seen one girl, man, shaped like the Kool-Aid man, and go in a red dress and go put a damn fanny pack on. Bitch, you cannot hide all of your stomach. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kool-Aiding. That's the new term for that. Also, now this is something that baffled me. And ladies, maybe you know, maybe you can tell me, why did I see the Arabs? What the fuck? The ones that be wearing the straw, the women that be having their hair wrapped up, wearing the long dresses, you can't see their feet, can't see their hands, can't see their shape or nothing. Why the fuck are they in Rainbow shopping? Then I seen one. Okay, so it was like three. One had
Rainbow.
Yeah, Rainbow. One of them. Okay, so it was like 3 or 4 of them, right? So one of them, no, 2 of them had their face out with their hair covered, right?
Okay.
The other one was a straight motherfucking ninja. I could see nothing but her lashes and the color of her eyes. Why are you in Rainbow? Bin Laden little sister, why the fuck you in Rainbow? I left out here. I thought that I left my wife in there too. I left out. Cause that shit, it might
Like,
have a bomb.
There's no type of wardrobe for your kind.
And then in that store, then they probably in that motherfucker. Could have just blew that motherfucker up.
Trying to hit the dick, flop out that joint.
Man, I was on the phone with Wrench Gang and I told him that. I said, man, what the fuck is this shit, man? You ain't got no shapes or nothing. I mean, you got shapes, but you can't see it. Why you in there looking at this shit? You know what I'm saying? Why you looking at this? You know what I'm saying? What's up, Daniel? Shout out to Daniel.
What up?
You know what I'm saying? One of my old coworkers. Shout out to George. The beast.
That's what's up.
He said shout out to all the Pisces, you know what I'm saying, for it's they sign now, right?
Yeah, I'm a Pisces.
So shout
what
out.
Up, Pisces?
When your
Pisces
birthday?
Nations. Next week.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
You know, shout out. Oh man, that shit was just weird to me today. That shit was so motherfucking weird. It was so odd, so strange that I was seeing that shit, and I was like, "What the fuck?" I for sure, motherfuckers gonna blow up something. You know?
I'm glad you made it out there alive.
Then I seen this white boy, hood as fuck.
Shopping in Rainbow too?
Yeah, him and his skinny, cracked out looking wife.
Okay.
And the kid, he was gonna walk outside. The kid said, "Daddy, you going out to smoke in the car?" That was funny.
Was it crack?
I don't.
Cigarettes?
He didn't look like he was on no meth or nothing. You know what I'm saying? He don't look like-
I was about to say crystal meth.
What it do, Tank? What it do?
Vaping? Who knows?
Man, that shit was funny as shit. Okay, so before we get into our topics, also, man, I seen some racism today.
Talk about it.
Big time. Well, I don't know if it was big time racism, but to me, I feel like it was racist.
Was
So-
it like slick, big time, or
Nah, it
or
was
just like
it was
boom,
weird.
like out there?
It was weird, man, because we was in Jiffy Lube, and so this black lady and her daughter came in, sat down, and so the guys that worked the shop, they turned the TV to some cartoons, so the little girl was looking at a cartoon. So a white couple come in, I'm talking about like a trailer park white couple, come in with their little daughter, right? So their little daughter instantly started playing with, talking to the little girl. You know what I'm saying? So they kept telling her, like, leave people alone, you know what I'm saying? Start, worrying people this, that, and the third. So I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So boom. So every little thing, so the little black girl had like a purse. So the little white girl asked, could she see it? Can I? So the mom was like, stop asking people for their purse. That's, you don't, that's hers. So this.
What was the black mama doing?
The black mama just chilling.
Just chilling.
She just chilling. So the little white girl kept, she was saying something about she was hungry. So the little black girl said, I got some candy. And she pulled out like a peppermint or something.
Right.
The mama instantly said, no, the daddy instantly said, so the little girl said, I like candy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the daddy instantly said, but you not getting none. I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, I said, they some little kids. No, they some little kids. They just chilling. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking like, what the fuck is really going on? That shit. And there was a whole lot. So like some music came on one of the cartoons. So the little white girl grabbed the little black girl hand and said, get up and let's dance. So they danced. The mama telling her to sit down. You in public and this, that. And the little girl so friendly.
Yeah.
To this black girl. But the parents don't want, I see if they was running through the damn place, knocking shit down and all that.
Right.
They in one place. And then before all of that even occurred, the little white girl got up out her seat and came sat beside me.
Okay.
So I'm chilling. I'm chilling. And they was like, come back over here. You all them people waiting. This, that, and the other.
Yeah.
Like she in a chair. She's just sitting there. You know what I'm saying? I believe that was some racism shit from the trailer park white trash.
Well, you know what they say.
What they say?
But when it comes to black and white, the thing that a white man with a penny hates more is a nigga with a nickel.
I guess so. Because shit, I was just sitting there, man. Like, I don't mind little kids when they not, cause she wasn't bad. And like asking me 1,000 questions. Well, even if they ask me 1,000 questions, it ain't that bad.
Hyperactive all over the place or something like that. Yeah,
that shit was weird.
I know, it just goes to show, man. Racism is taught. You're not born with that.
That shit was weird, man.
You're not born with that. That's taught.
It's definitely taught, man. It's definitely taught, man. I don't even understand it. Know why that shit was going on like that, man. It was just downright crazy. But
those are white folks.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's definitely white folks.
White crackers.
So, man, what we gonna talk about today?
Man, shit. It doesn't matter. A lot of stuff. Matter of fact, man, one topic I wanted to talk about last week, we didn't get a chance to talk about. Okay. In case some of y'all don't know, Alabama had passed like one of the, or at least tried to get like one of the most restricted abortion law ever passed in the United States. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Okay. It was called the Human Life Protection Act. It would say, basically what it was saying was it would make performing an abortion a Class A felony, and it's punishable by life or 10 to 99 years in prison.
Wow.
Now, they say a federal judge blocked, that from passing. So, it's a ban on. So it's really not in effect now, but it's pending. But the topic that disturbed me was that that there was a state representative in Alabama that tried to propose a law to amend to that, saying, I can understand, how like women have the right to pro-choice and somebody would say a man doesn't have a right to tell a woman, what to do with her body.
True.
First of all, are you like pro-life or you pro-choice? Yourself.
Choice.
I mean, just off the top.
Choice.
Yep. Okay. Me personally, I was pro-life at one point, but my pro-life was more like,
I ain't never been pro-life.
My pro-life was more like, okay, if the woman was raped or
I understand that.
incest,
I understand
or
that.
If if the birth was like a what's the word? Like it was detrimental, like if the mama have the baby, she could die. If the birth was like a life-threatening situation.
Yeah, I dig that.
Now I was, with that. Because like I said, I know a woman don't want to have a child that by somebody that raped her. Because every time she look at that child, she gonna see that person that raped her in her. Yeah. And that's, no telling what type of, psychological.
I'm just like, you got the wrong bitch pregnant.
That type of pro-choice.
That's how I was. Like, I got the wrong one. Hey, let's go. Let's hit this highway. Let's make this appointment. Hit the highway. Trying to get that. Yeah, got to get that. Yeah, we got to get that taken care of.
Yeah, but like I said, I always had that thought, like pro-life except for those type of situations. Because you never know, that child that aborted could be like the next president of the United States, or could be the one to invent a cure for cancer or all that shit.
It's already a cure for cancer.
Yeah, we know.
He also,
I said back then, that's how I thought.
He also could have been the next junkie or the next motherfucker to kill somebody.
Like I said, that's just rolling the dice. You have to take a chance.
You right, roll the dice.
Yeah, but like I said, I'm pro-choice now. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I can't tell a woman. Like I said, it's her body. That's what she want to do.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what she has the right, because she the one got to carry for 9 months.
So check this out. So this kind of intertwines with that.
Okay.
Did you see this? It was a story from out of Clarksville, I guess Clarksville, Tennessee, where the police officer was sleeping with this girl and got her pregnant. Right.
Right.
So she goes and tells. So she pretty much tells she tags like the Clarksville Police Department in this post, right? And she's talking about how when he was on duty, he was over there beating her guts up, and he got her pregnant, and he married, and all this shit. But what's funny about it, she got a baby. She got 2 other kids by 2 other married guys. So this is like, so right there, it ain't pro-choice, bitch. You going to get this fucking abortion. Now he been suspended, put on leave. Because she
basically put everything on blast like that.
Yep.
That's crazy.
That's some bullshit.
That's crazy.
Now what's dumb to me is, you're going to want child support. Why the fuck you take this man good paying job? Because they going to fire him.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? I can't see.
conduct detrimental to the department or some crap like that.
Exactly. So I think they gonna fire this man. You know what I'm saying? That's some straight bullshit, though. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, damn, man, like. But you know,
like I said, no child support for you.
Pro-choice, she. You know, the state gonna ride some kind of way, and he just gonna be on. You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up. Even though he probably can just go to another city or another county and get a job. You know, people ain't. You know, like long as you don't get a felony, police they don't give. You don't beat nobody ass or kill nobody. They pretty much give you another job somewhere.
Yeah, until somebody knows it, do a background check on you. Then they want to be like, oh, he was fired in such a county because he did this. And then they see, you know, now that topic come up, and then people gonna be pressured like, why did you hire this person that committed this heinous act? And you know, just like the cop that shot the black kid, he went to another county and got another job.
Yeah.
He went from the city police department and moved over to another county and started working for the sheriff department.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm getting at. Like that's what it's gonna be. And you know what I'm saying? And you know, like, long as he ain't did nothing where they could, because they can always turn a blind. Okay, he made a mistake. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We're gonna give him a second chance. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. You know what I'm saying? But it wouldn't have been no goddamn pro-choice. It wouldn't have been no choice, bitch. You finna get this goddamn abortion,
bruh. Either
by choice or by force. Now, the only thing you got is a choice: either to go willingly to the clinic, or I'm gonna punch your ass in the stomach. And then that's a murder charge.
It'd be like Jody, Black
Be like
baby
Jody.
boy Taylor.
Be like Jody.
No, but anyway, back to the topic.
Right.
Okay, you know Alabama's a Republican state, right?
True.
Okay. All right. So evidently, you know, they, you know, this I ain't gonna say conspiracy theory, but the thing is, they trying to, you know, ban these abortions because basically saying the white folks are being outnumbered by the black folks.
But
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
that's
they trying
why.
to control the, you know, birth control, population control, or whatever. You know.
Yeah.
Okay. But the thing is, there was a Democratic state representative. Her name is Rolanda Hollis. Okay, she proposed in addition to that law, like, okay, if you're gonna tell make abortion illegal for, you know, women that you know want to do pro-choice, why don't we put the men in this? So what she proposed to add to it was that all men get a vasectomy after they turn 50 or after the birth of their third child, whichever one comes first.
God damn.
Now, my opinion is, what the fuck you think that's gonna do? If that was a pass. Now, take note, it was proposed. It never did make it. But I'm just saying, what if a state actually adopted that shit and then all of a sudden, let's say it become federal law?
Why 50 though?
That's why I don't get it.
I mean,
after 50, I'm not. I mean, personally, I'm not messing with any woman that can still have kids.
Shit.
You know,
you might find something kind of hot, and you want to, you know,
I'm sticking to my age range.
You might want to run up. You might want to.
I'm hitting.
You might want to run up in it.
I'm only hitting women that already passed menopause, bro. I'm sorry. By the time I'm 50, but I'm just saying, how does that?
She could be like Janet Jackson though.
Janet Jackson? Oh, hell no.
Janet Jackson had a baby. She fucking.
Well, that's Janet
50.
Jackson, man. And then when she married to some Arabian prince or Indian prince, or I mean, what was he anyway?
I don't know what the fuck he was.
Yeah, some rich dude, whatever.
You know
he got it like that. He can run up in all he want.
Shit, but
the thing is,
then she divorced him too.
The vasectomy after 50. I mean, by 50, I think I done did most of the fucking I'm gonna do anyway.
No,
you know.
No, you haven't.
No, I'm just saying, at a high rate like that, 50.
No, motherfucker still be fucking.
But I'm just saying, why get a vasectomy? Oh, and then on top of that, the man, in addition to having to get a vasectomy, the man had to pay for it too.
Well, you better use Trojan pre-owned condoms.
I was about to say that, man. You took that out of my mouth.
Better use that. Nah, shit, cause nigga like, man, niggas ain't shit, man. Look, man, you take the venom out of the snake, man. All you got is a fucking belt. You know what I'm saying? Shit. But you know, man, some people get vasectomies, you know what I'm saying, like willingly anyway. So,
but like I said, after 50, Or then it said after the birth of their third child. So if you already got 3 children, you automatically supposed to get a vasectomy.
Hey, but you know what though? You know what? They do that to women. If you ain't know that.
I know about the hysterectomy and stuff like that.
Like,
they have to have a certain number of kids before they can.
Like when they want to get their tubes tied.
Right. They have to have at least
3 kids.
Yeah, 2 or 3.
I don't know
what state you're in.
You know what I'm saying? Like this ain't the motherfucker. This ain't China. If motherfucker want to have they tubes tied at goddamn 1 kid, you know what I'm saying? Let them get their tubes tied. You know, they do that shit though. You know what I'm saying? So it's I don't know, man. I know it's some women out there. You want your man to get a goddamn vasectomy at the age of 50, you married, right?
That would
but you know what though? That might be a good idea. Cause nigga fucking out, man, getting something hot, getting some of that Little Caesar pussy that hot and ready. And next thing you know, you got a goddamn explanation on your hands. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got
a vasectomy because you said, bitch, it ain't mine. You know, he'd be like,
thank you, Mr. James. Hey, all of y'all, if y'all down in Mount Bayou, Mississippi, down in Winstonville, Shelby, Shelby, Clarksdale, man, go to, I can't never remember the name of it. I just know it's in Winstonville, his liquor store, man.
Yeah,
hey,
for sure.
He gonna treat you right. You know what I'm saying? You want to get lit, he gonna treat you right. Hey,
I
Robbie.
have yet to go down there.
Hey, Robbie. Whenever you get that Pink Whitney in, man, put me 1 to the back. So when I come down there, I'm coming to get it, brother. Coming to get it.
Matter of fact, make it 2. I gotta try it too.
I'm coming to get it. But yeah, man, like I don't know. We really need like a woman's point of view.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? As far as her saying that if she married and does she want her husband to get a vasectomy? You know what I'm saying? Hey Mac, do you want your if you married and your guy 50? So just check this out. Some women marry older guys.
Or the birthday third child. What if you had all 3 of your children in your 20s?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, what if the woman you with, let's say you are actually in a good marriage and you happy and the wife wants a big family. What if she wants 5 kids, but you got to get a vasectomy after your 3rd child?
I think this shit just don't apply to white men. It's so, I mean, cause how in the fuck, man? Look, like, so.
Okay, what if you a woman and you're in a relationship with a guy and y'all actually hit it up, but he was in previous relationships where he already had 3 kids, but you want to have a kid by because he about to be your husband, but you can't have a kid because he already hit his 3rd child. Okay,
I just realized something. That law is to counteract the abortion law.
The original law, right?
The abortion law,
right? Yeah, because it says, and she quote, "It always takes 2 to tango. We can't put all the responsibility on women. Men need to be responsible also." So neither one of them should pass. Neither one of them pass. Neither bill should pass. Her proposal was meant to neutralize the original abortion law.
So neither one should
saying
pass.
That if this law passed, then that one should pass. That was basically what she was saying.
So basically, you got to use Trojan pre-owned condoms.
Tried, true, and tested. They work.
Man, that's fucking crazy. That's some real crazy shit.
But take note, it's been blocked in October, but as of right now, it's still the lawsuit. Like I said, it's still pending. So, and then it also says the U.S. Supreme Court ruled that forced sterilization is unconstitutional, which is the reason why they banned banned it to begin with.
Right.
But it said during the 20th century, the federal government funded coerced sterilization of people of color, disabled people, and poor people in 32 states. So you mean to tell me you gonna say this unconstitutional, but before this, 32 states out of the 50, you were secretly supporting shit like this.
Yeah, see?
Probably had it like as another law or, as another it probably could have been like written different, but it still meant the same damn thing. Yeah. And people voted on this shit, didn't even know what the fuck they were voting on.
What up, Cheddar? Hey, what up, Mike? Yeah, Robbie. Yeah, pre-owned condoms, man. Okay, so Tuki say she pro-choice, but can't pay her to have another one.
Okay, how many you
2.
have? She has 2 already. Okay.
Yeah. So, but I'm saying like if you got like, they shouldn't be messing with shit like that. See, I understand they're trying to say they race. And you can't just come out and say, hey, all white women only have sex and marry white men. You can't come out and say that because that's racist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the blowback on that shit would be tremendous. So,
but hey, that's the great state of Alabama, though.
You know what I'm saying?
Good old Alabama.
Man, I'm surprised they didn't come out and say that. I'm surprised they didn't make a law that say you don't can marry your race. And if you biracial, that's the only way you can marry both. You know what I'm saying? But shit, if you biracial, you got to marry black. That's what they're going to tell you.
Yeah, because any drop of black blood makes you black.
Exactly. So
I guess being biracial is like, what's that blood type? AB? You can receive blood from A donors. You can receive blood from B donors.
Right.
But you can only give to AB.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's crazy. But,
yeah.
Then you got that real. What are you talking about blood, man?
I'm just saying.
No, I'm just saying like that shit.
You said drop of black blood. It just happened to jump at the top. It's all good though.
But no, I'm saying, man, that shit crazy.
That wouldn't be fair because biracial could have their choice. Like, okay, I can go here or I can go there.
Yeah,
but brothers like us, we only have to marry black.
Yeah, man. I mean,
which is not a
bad thing.
You know, of course, I prefer black.
But, you know what I'm saying?
But
it's just some wild.
You took that option away from me.
That's just some wild shit, though. That is so fucking wild that they would even. Okay, you got so much bullshit going on in that state, and you want to talk about who the fuck and how, who need to fuck who and who need to have babies and who not to have babies. Motherfuckers, y'all need to be talking about getting your state to not be the poorest state in the goddamn union. Mississippi too. Mississippi probably talking about some shit like that too. You just ain't heard about it.
You probably right, but at least Mississippi is taking a step. Well, I don't even know how to look at it. I guess like from a financial standpoint, at least Mississippi did allow casinos to come in, so the state is making money off of them.
And lottery.
The gambling is not even allowed in Alabama.
Now they let the lottery come too.
And now the lotteries came, which Alabama still don't have. So Mississippi is trying to make some progress. It's just the structure on the inside that's still fucking everything up.
Yeah.
You got to clean everything from the inside out for shit to work.
Right. Yeah, I don't think the government should be even involved in that, and they shouldn't have been involved. Like the government should just be the government. Stop trying to dictate people's lives because that's what they do. And yeah, man, being black prevents corona. That what they say?
I saw that post somewhere.
Okay, so bring up the coronavirus, right?
Yeah, that bullshit.
Okay, so this book by Dean Koontz,
that
was written in 1981.
Dean Koontz, was that like a?
Here's
like a fiction.
Yeah, it's a fiction. It's a fictional book. You know what I'm saying? It's a fictional book, and he said something about the Wuhan 400. Talking about 2020.
Robert said casino is private owned, not state funded.
True, it's true, but they had to pass a law. They had to pass a law.
Yeah, but they do have to pay taxes to.
Yeah, other than the Indians,
right? You
know what I'm saying? They had to pass a law for them to even put them out there, and then they had to be connected to some body of water.
Yeah, of course, they gonna have to pay. It's like we let your casinos come into our state. You're gonna have to pay us something on the back end.
Yeah, they did. They do.
Yeah, they gotta pay taxes.
You know what I'm saying? Like casinos been in Mississippi for a long time because they was on the coast before they was anywhere. So
right.
But back to this. Everybody's sharing this post about this book talking about they predicted the coronavirus. He did not predict that shit. It was a fictional book, and people are only looking at one portion of that passage. You don't know who's saying it to who because it's a novel. So it could be a goddamn conversation. And they could be saying this is what we're gonna do. And it's supposed to be, the book was written in 1981, but it's set in like 2019 or 2020. Mm-hmm. It's set into there. So
right.
But like I say, black people be gullible. But anyway.
And somebody also took a excerpt from one of the Simpsons cartoons saying they predicted the coronavirus.
They predicted Ebola. Coronavirus been around.
It's been around. Like I said, this is just a new strain somebody let loose to create a public scare. Exactly. And so I'm pretty sure Lysol and Pine Sol stock went straight through the roof.
Yeah, because that's what people do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We reactive instead of proactive. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Like
now, all these doctors and stuff got these little theories about how it spread and how you can prevent and all this stuff.
Like like I don't give a damn about Democrats or Republicans, but these red states be on some real crazy shit, and they supposed to be conservative,
right?
But they God-fearing Christians. That's what that shit be. And the Klan, God-fearing
I was just about to say the Klan is
but
God-fearing
that's what
Christians
they
too.
But that's what they do though. You know what I'm saying? Then I don't know, man. The government need to figure out a way to make America great again. Because the way they going right now, they're just making it worse. Why are they making it worse? I don't know. But, you know, they need to figure it out. Because I hear stories, man, it seems like, but you know what, though? It's just the times. Like,
right.
The 80s and the 90s were the shit to us. Because that's when we were growing up. And it was a simpler time then. So to hear my mom and dad talk about how the 50s and the 60s and the 70s and the 40s were like a
simpler time.
Like a simpler time.
Right.
Like everything was like just, and with all the technology that we have now, it seems like shit would just be a little better, but it's not.
Okay, Robert says it's an attempt to depopulate China. Said the U.S. has been attempting to depopulate.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, consider the fact that China owns the United States because we owe them so much.
Yeah.
Hey, who knows?
You know, but like, it's just like, okay, like people
that could
talking
be
about,
a theory.
Like people talking about predictions, right? People talking about that movie, that book predicted it. Well, the movie Contagion predicted this shit too.
28 days later.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You ever seen Contagion?
Nah.
Contagion, a woman went over to like China.
Uh-huh.
Like, so it starts at day 182 or 292 or something like that. And all of a sudden everybody started getting sick and people were dying. Mm-hmm. So and it kind of trails back to day one. The girl shook the hand of a goddamn butcher that had just slaughtered like this pig and had this he had the damn bacteria on his hand.
On his hand, right.
And she came back on an airplane to Chicago and then it just spread it from there. But another thing too though, people were talking about in 1820, 1920, there were different diseases in those specific years. Mm-hmm. Like yellow fever was one, and then like something was in the other one, and it caused like half the population to die. So y'all better get y'all life insurance. Y'all better call somebody who do Primerica.
Primerica. Oh man. Yeah, China. Only 2 kids per family. Yeah, they do. They did. Now they did put a restriction on that, but take note, China is not a democratic country either, so government can do stuff like that.
They're communists,
right?
Yeah,
so that type of government can regulate family.
But Robbie,
issues.
But Robbie though, that's not particularly true. But they allow 2 kids. At least it used to be. It used to be if you had a girl, you could have another child. If that child's a girl, you can have another child until you have a boy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That I remember that. So like if you had a boy first, you know what I'm saying? Like
that's a wrap.
You know, so you had a boy first, they'll let you have another one. Then like if it's a girl, then it stops. Or if it's another boy, then it stops.
It stops, right.
But if you have,
like I said, 2 kids, as long as one of them a boy, you stop.
Yep, 2 kids, as long as one of them a boy. That's what I kind of remember. I kind of remember seeing that shit somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere, you know. And it's crazy. It's crazy. You know
hey, but also thinking about the government, which leads us to the next topic about the government doing fucked up shit. And I'm just gonna read this article.
Hold on, before you go there.
Okay.
You listen to Culture Shock Radio. No apologies needed. I'm Black Caesar. He's the professor.
I'm the professor.
And we're gonna have a segment where we're gonna let people call in. You want to call in? 712-775-7465. Access code 343386. That's 712-775-7465. Access code 343386. 343386. Hey, give us a call. Okay, next topic.
Next topic came from Meet the Press. Since we're talking about government shit. Okay. And I'm pretty sure you probably heard it on the radio or either seen it on TV or whatever about the government. After 65 years after Emmett Till was lynched, they finally making lynching a hate crime under federal law.
Right.
65 years.
Yeah, I saw that. Man, it's been longer than 65. 65 years after Emmett Till, but
right.
They've been lynching motherfuckers since the 1900s.
Since we were
early 1900s. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, since
but
the
1800s. If it wasn't a federal hate crime, then what kind of crime it was? You just get probation and shit.
It's 120. It's 120 years too late.
You back in the day, you lynched somebody, they give you probation.
No, I mean you didn't even go to prison when you lynched.
I'm just saying.
Did you ever seen that picture of the public lynching and how the little girl was like looking at the body in amazement? You know what I'm saying? She's just standing there.
Yeah, I saw that.
She's still alive.
Or a picture talking about that. People making comments about that,
yeah,
but I didn't see the actual thing.
That's some crazy shit.
I'm pretty sure it was.
You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers psyched out, man. That shit psyched out. That shit crazy.
Yeah,
man.
but like I said, even if it is late, the part that gets me, it said, okay. The bill, after it passed, it said it was introduced by Illinois Representative Bobby Rush, just like the Lou singer. Yep. Anyway, after it said it comes 120 years after Congress first considered anti-lynching legislation after dozens of similar efforts were defeated. So in other words, Congress, they tried to pass this shit a long time ago, right, and they kept denying it.
Hey, no, and Robbie made a good point. Yeah, 3 judges voted against that shit, man.
Well, it wasn't 3 judges. It was 3. Hold on, I'm gonna get down to that part too. It was 3 representatives. But check this out. Okay, it says the measure was approved 400. Well, yeah, he probably's talking about judges probably when they tried to attempt it the first time or whatever. Right. He's probably right. Yeah. But as far as this time, when it finally passed Congress, it was saying the measure was approved 410 votes to 4 on Wednesday in the House, and now goes to the White House where President Donald Trump is expected to sign it. The Senate unanimously passed the legislation last year. Okay, it says Congress has failed to pass anti-lynching legislation nearly 200 times, starting a bill introduced in 1900 by North Carolina Representative George Henry White, who was the only black member in Congress at that time.
And they want to kill you.
I wouldn't be surprised.
They'll let you know. Yeah, he said correct 3 lawmakers. Okay,
it says Democratic Senators Kamala Harris, who tried to run for president, along with Cory Booker, who also tried to run for president, applauded the House passage of the bill, which they co-sponsored in the Senate, along with Senator Tim Scott, who was a Republican in South Carolina.
Right.
It says these 3 are the Senate's only black members.
Right.
So, with the Senate is what? 2 senators per state, 50 states. Out of 3 out of 100, basically.
Yeah, 3 out of
black
100.
people.
Yeah.
Okay. Now.
Damn, that's like 3%.
Literally
3%. What the fuck?
Okay. Now I'm finna put the names on blast for the ones that voted against it. Now take note, it was 410 people, because we're talking about, like I said,
Congressman too.
Congress, yeah. 410 people voted. 16 didn't vote. They probably was on vacation playing golf somewhere or whatever.
Okay,
they went around for the vote.
I give them a pass.
Okay, but there was 4 that voted against it.
Right.
And those, and of course, all of them Republicans. I hate to say it.
Yeah.
Ted Yoho of Florida.
Florida don't surprise me. Shit, Florida don't surprise me. Florida racist as fuck.
Y'all are some white crackers.
Louis Gohmert of Texas.
That don't surprise me.
And Thomas Massey of Kentucky.
Cracker, please.
Okay, and then it said, all those Republicans, because they said GOP members. Then it says the lone independent, the only independent senator in
Bernie Sanders?
Huh?
Oh,
no.
I thought he was independent.
No, the independent Justin Amash of Michigan.
He voted against it too?
He voted against it. He was one of the 4 that voted against it. You had 3 Republicans and 1 independent.
Michigan.
He
must not understand what the fuck they were talking about.
Well, with a name like Amash, who knows?
He didn't understand what they were talking about.
Amash is not a quote unquote American.
But do you have to be a blood American to run for Senate? I know you got Congress or whatever.
I think you just have to be a naturalized citizen.
But I know you got to be a blood. I know you got to be a blood. I know you got to be a blood citizen to run for president.
Right?
Yeah.
You have to be. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's.
But yeah, those are 4 people that voted against it.
Man, look, man. You know what I'm saying?
So
special events.
Like I said, people in Texas, Kentucky, and Florida need to wake the fuck up and get these people out of your damn representing your damn state.
Special Events wants to be a sponsor of this show. Okay.
That's what I'm talking about. Second sponsor, baby.
Okay. Man, hey, we got you. Hey, send me like a inbox me like a commercial
flyer,
or a flyer or whatever. And
whatever
or I'll make a flyer if you want. If you got something special you want to say, I'll say it.
Hey, we'll throw it on there.
I sure will say it, man. You know what I'm saying? I sure will say it, man. Like, for real. Yeah. That's dope, man. I appreciate the support.
That's what I'm talking about.
Man, I tell people all the time, man, like, I support black business, man, as long as you ain't outrageous. You know what I'm saying? And, when I say outrageous, you know what I'm saying, like $45 for a fish plate. I can't pay $45 for a fish plate.
What kind of fish is it? Shrimp, lobster, and calamari?
But whenever I go, whenever I'm in Mound Bayou, the few times I do get liquor, I go by his spot. Even though the one uptown, I don't know if it's still even uptown. I go by his spot, man. I so appreciate that.
Yeah,
Rodney, man.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna show my support just because.
And and Mac, I want to say thank you for sharing our video. You know what I'm saying? Hey, a lot of people be wanting a lot of ratchet shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we talk about ratchet stuff, but sometimes we talk about stuff trying to inform people.
Right.
My baby calling
again,
but she not calling me on Duo this time.
Right?
So
yeah, this is.
I'm about to let it ride. I'm about to call her back.
She might call you on Duo the next second round though.
Yeah, she might. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely her calling.
Yeah.
But you know, man, like, we gotta education, man, comes from all forms and walks in life, and we gotta educate ourselves. You know what I mean? Because we've been taught so much wrong shit in life, right? Mm-hmm. We've been taught so much wrong shit that somewhere we need to start trying to correct our learning. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, I mean, people be, and then, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can learn from each other. That's the best way. You know what I'm saying? That's the best way. We learn from each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But a lot of people, man, don't want to, just, they stubborn and set in their ways. And they feel like if we say something new, I don't know what that was. Okay. But they feel like if we say something out of their mindset, out of what they've been taught, that, you know what I'm saying, it's a tool of the devil. Right. I ain't just talking about religion. I'm talking about vote, like, why do black people vote Democrat?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And people be like, because that's the part of this that's for the black folk. Are you sure? They for keeping your ass down. They for keeping you down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I said, Democratic Party, Republican Party, they're two fangs on the same snake.
Exactly.
It's just a matter of which one you want to get bit by.
Who gonna kill you slow or fast?
Like I said, my opinion is this: the Republicans, they want you to work for a living, earn your keep, everything's fair. You have a fair chance just like everybody else. So get your bootstraps and strap them up. Yeah. But yet at the same time, they're supporting the lobbyists and the big businesses that's not even giving people like us a job. Now the Democrats, on the other hand, were like, well, everybody deserves to live right. Okay, right. So we're going to keep the welfare. We're going to keep the Section 8. We're going to give the WIC. We're going to do this and do that. But yet, you're not realizing that could be a crutch for some people, and that's what they look forward to instead of using it as a platform to get out of that situation and move up.
Right.
So like I said, either way it go, one is keeping you down to get support, the other one is keeping you down without giving you support. Hey, so it's like...
So check this out, man. I saw this post.
A rock and a hard place. So, pick which way you want to get hurt.
Poison, yeah.
Yeah.
So I seen this post today, right, on Facebook. And the young lady said, y'all carrying these people kids and don't want to pay them. You know what I'm saying? Carrying them on their taxes and you don't want to pay them. You doing all this and doing all that, but you need to be trying to pay these people because you carried the kids, right? So I made the comment, ran off on the plug. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, so she commented back and said, well, yeah, you running off on somebody who can report you to the IRS and have you paying back penalties and things like that, and you won't be able to file for years and things like that. I said, that's true. I said, okay, so this is my take on that. Yeah, you should, if you agreed to pay for carrying somebody's child, pay, motherfucker.
True.
Pay. But this the thing though. So ain't selling your kids illegal? Selling your kids is illegal.
Yeah.
So what you gonna do? What you gonna call the IRS and say, well, this guy's supposed to be paying me because he carried my kids and he didn't pay me. That's like the crackhead going to the police saying the crack dealer gave him some bad crack. You know what I'm saying?
Or a drug dealer getting robbed and he got to report to police. He been robbed.
They stole all my dope. You know what I'm saying? But then you know what I'm saying? I understand where you coming from, but you gotta be smart about it. It's when it comes to those kids and you filing people's kids, it's all about trust. Don't do it with somebody you don't trust. Period. That's you know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying? Because you mad because somebody played you and didn't pay you, you gonna go tell them, oh, they stole my kid's Social Security number. If a judge believe that shit, they crazy as hell. Because people keep that type of shit on a lock and key.
Right.
Like, that's some shit that you really ain't letting people get. You know what I'm saying? And then, exactly. Both of their bags gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? Now, when you go to file your kids, you get audited.
Yep. Automatically.
You know what I'm saying? From
flag.
the door, they gonna audit you. So, how about this? How about this, though? How about this? Go to work. Claim your own goddamn kids. You know what I'm saying? I understand. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying she was the one that was sharing the kid. I'm not saying she's the one that was doing it. You know what I'm saying? She just made a statement. You know what I'm saying? She just made a post. But you know what I'm saying? Like I'm tripping. Because you know what I'm saying? You gonna tell on somebody and you just as wrong.
Just as wrong.
You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? That shit's crazy. We live in a crazy world. And we live with some crazy ass people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And like I say, I'm not saying do not pay. Pay, if you agree to pay somebody, pay them. You only got two things in this world. That's your balls and your word. And that's for women too. You ain't got them two things in the world. Your balls and your word. Stand on your word. You know what I'm saying? Because the average Joe hate being lied to. I ain't never found nobody to say, man, please lie to me. Have you? Have you?
No, but like I said, that goes to saying like when just in a normal situation where motherfucker like, hey man, let me borrow $20 till I get paid. You know? And then all of a sudden they hide from you.
Okay, check this out. I got this, I don't know where I got this theory from. I don't know who taught me this. Somebody.
Some motherfuckers at work. You see the motherfucker every day. And you know when you get paid because both of y'all work at the same place. You get paid the same damn time.
Somebody taught me this. When somebody asks to borrow some money from you, think to yourself, can you afford to lose it?
Right.
In case they don't pay you back.
Right.
And that determines if, you know what I'm saying? And I think about that when people ask, can they borrow money? And you say, man, I'm gonna pay you back. I'm gonna pay you back. If I trust you, I give you the opportunity to fuck me. Cause that's what I'm doing.
Right.
I'm giving you the opportunity to fuck me.
We finna test you right now.
You're not gonna fuck me twice.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
This is gonna determine if I'm gonna let you borrow it again.
That's what I'm saying. So if you borrow $20 this time, you pay me back.
Bruh.
Don't think you can just keep increasing your shit, because then I'm gonna tell you go to Speedy Cash and get write you a check.
Yeah, that high interest rate they be charging.
Yeah, and if I'm check right now, get a $50 referral fee. Fuck shit.
Yeah, but it be tripped out, man. Like I said, you let somebody borrow some money and you see them motherfuckers and they act like they don't see you, or they see you and then you see them seeing you, then they look the other way or whatever. And then you don't want to try to confront them about 20, but I feel like you should, because I'm like, hell, your ass was grown when you came to me. I'm going to be grown and ask for my shit back.
Because it's my motherfucking money.
That you borrowed anyway. Like I said, I didn't hesitate to give it to you, so you shouldn't hesitate to give it back.
I'm JG Wentworth. I'm JG Wentworth.
And then
it's my money and I want it now.
And then you got the ones, it's like, moment you see them, they'll see you first. But before you even say anything, you might not even be thinking about the damn money. But before you say anything, hey man, I ain't forgot about you. Hey man, some things came up. I ain't forgot about you, bro. Apparently. Just to pacify you until
Yeah.
And they ain't going about they ain't even thinking about your ass until you catch them again.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't borrow. That's why I don't let nobody borrow no money. You know right. If I borrow some money from you, I'm gonna shoot it back to you soon as what I told you. You know what I'm saying? And then like I'm in a position I try not to borrow no money from nobody. I'd rather suffer until I get it.
Well, like I said, instead of fucking borrow. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that pain? Because 9 times 10, like I said, I have to ask myself, if I don't get this, am I gonna die? Is this life threatening? Or can I actually do without until I get some money to get this?
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Now I understand emergencies happen, and some things you have to take care of. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
See,
that's true. That's
like
true.
Like I said,
shit.
if a water leak sprung up your house flood, and you need to get somebody to fix that shit, okay, cool. That's an emergency. But let's say something like your washer or your dryer go out. You know what I'm saying? You could survive until
all you gotta do is go get $10 worth of
quarters and go to the laundromat.
Take your ass to the laundromat.
Put you up a clothesline in the backyard. Let that shit hang out the dry.
Exactly.
Like I said, you can make do until you get paid to get a damn washer or dryer.
Exactly, man.
Yeah.
Shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit crazy. Oh, and last week I said, did I say it on Intellectual Heat? That this woman got killed by her husband after she did a sermon.
Oh, you probably talked about that on Electrical Heat.
Okay.
That happened during the week.
Yeah, she did. Yeah. So she did not die.
What?
She didn't die, and I killed the woman. I'm sorry. She didn't die.
She didn't die?
No, she didn't die. They got her to the hospital.
They said he killed himself though,
He killed himself though.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? He shot her. I don't know where he shot her at, but he did die, and she got to the hospital, and they were able to save her life.
Wow.
Because I actually went on ahead and read the article.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't, but I did say that I said I didn't read the article, but you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, you assume they died.
Right. Because sometimes the headline be there, it just jumps out at you. Yeah. And then, a lot of people, they'll see a headline and just jump to conclusions and start posting comments, not even reading the article, not knowing exactly what it say, or even the date of the article.
Exactly.
Like the article could have been written like 2017, but just because you didn't see it, it's new to you.
Yeah. Especially with death articles. But somebody died. People put sad faces. Motherfucker died in 2010. What the fuck? Motherfucker been cooling for a whole 10 years, man. You up there talking about, you sad. But, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I want to correct that. Yeah. I did say that.
So when she comes to, I wonder what her statement going to be.
She too.
Huh?
She's alert.
I mean,
from reading.
I mean, she's talking to. I mean,
from reading the thing, like she was in the hospital. She might be out now.
So he went to the church, shot her, then turned around, killed himself right there in the church?
Yeah, right there in front of the pastor's daughter.
Did they have kids?
I don't know. They had been married like 4 years.
Oh, okay.
Killed himself right there in front of the pastor's daughter. Right there in the churchyard. So so when I was reading it, the pastor, they hadn't had church. And he thinking about selling the church, because they, you know what I'm saying? Like that land is evil now. That's what he said.
So it's tainted, basically. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I give you
evil spirits.
I give you $200 for it and bulldoze the church down there. Now I got a lot, and I ain't worried about that motherfucker being poltergeist or whatever you want to call it. Because that what they think it is.
What if you bulldoze a building down, then find out it's a burial ground under it?
I wouldn't be surprised about that, depending on where it's at. Just like was it somewhere? I don't know if it was somewhere in the South. The black guy was a land surveyor. He was surveying the land, and they started doing They was rolling over the ground with the sonogram. And he started noticing some anomalies. He found like 100 graves, 100 unmarked slave graves. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
like, So, like, what would you, man, bro? You found 100 unmarked graves. What the hell could you do?
I don't know. I wouldn't even be able to process that. I'm like, who do you even call?
Shit, forensics. And then he talking about they're gonna try to identify each one of the the bodies. It was like they wasn't keeping records back then. You know what I'm saying? So like, how could you
DNA and try to match it to whoever living and see if it's I don't know.
Shit, I don't know, man.
That's gonna be ooh.
That's gonna be kind of difficult.
Yeah, then they're gonna have to have somebody probably looking through the state records trying to see who all like missing person cases and stuff like that. I don't know.
I don't believe it was like that kind of. I believe people they died and they had a ceremony and they just come for headstones. No, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, they just had simple funerals.
Because some black people did in slave time. Some black people did die of like natural causes. You know what I'm saying?
And they had
to bury their own.
White folks wasn't gonna do it.
Then they wasn't getting embalmed or nothing, man. They just, I don't believe that. I bet they would.
Probably not, man.
They just doing the old way, just put them in a sheet, wrap them up, and duct tape them and throw them in the ground.
Man, duct tape was not invented.
You don't know what? You don't think duct tape was invented? Rope?
I don't think so.
I bet a rope was invented.
Yeah, rope.
Yeah, I bet we know rope.
I bet rope was invented. Yeah, plenty of ropes.
Goddamn right. You damn right. Ropes was invented.
Yeah, ropes.
Where they were hanging niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They just want to run around and hang niggas. Then they don't want to pass the goddamn law. Y'all racist as fuck. Look, I don't understand this racism shit. I don't understand this shit.
Yeah.
How can you hate somebody so much that you want to kill them? Well, I hate somebody. I can't.
But
I can't hate people I don't know.
The bad part about it is, after the woman that admitted she lied about the Emmett Till thing, that shit that blew over in the news. Nobody said nothing else. Nobody ain't never said nothing about trying to bring up another investigation at least. Nothing. They just let it blow over.
When her brother, was it her husband? Them guys are dead.
Yeah, they dead.
So it wasn't nothing. But ain't she like? Was she like Governor Phil Bryant's like great aunt
or something? Yeah,
that's
he's probably like the nephew or shit.
God damn, man. Shit, boy, they racism.
Yeah,
shit.
Phil probably knew. He knew the truth.
You know what I'm saying? Then these motherfuckers want to shoot at the Emmett Till marker.
Oh, yeah, I remember saying that too.
Then they had to put cameras and shit out. But I'm going to tell you something about our young black people, though. I got an Emmett Till shirt. I don't know where it is now.
Mm-hmm.
But I was in Tunica, Mississippi. Tunica.
Okay.
Damn near all black town. Tunica.
Well, it's the white folks.
It's the white folks there, but it's damn near all black. And this black girl gonna ask me who that is on my shirt. I told her, I said, it's my mom. It was my mama's first boyfriend.
No, you did, man.
I did tell her dumb ass that.
Oh my God.
It say Emmett Till.
Man,
hold on.
They don't know their black history, bro.
I'm gonna tell you something that's funnier. I got a Malcolm X shirt with him and his two daughters on it, right?
Right.
How about a fucking white woman gonna ask me, is that me and my daughter? Do it fucking look like me? Do I look like Malcolm X?
You know, it's all black folks. We look alike.
And they say something about fatherhood. You know what I'm saying? This, that, and the third. This white woman asked me, was that me and my daughters? Because I had my little girl with me.
White woman. Wow. Is that you and your daughter?
Retarded, please. Fucking retarded. Man, just absolutely retarded. I don't
know what to say.
I can't follow that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, these black folk they ain't black folk.
But that's the bad part about it. It's like, at least when we were growing up, we knew the extent of black history from the present all the way back to at least slavery. You know, now that we're older, we know black history go back further than slavery. So it's like we're trying to get our people to learn about that history before we were, brought over here and made slaves. You know what I'm saying? But now this generation, we're losing a little black history that we did know.
We don't even give a fuck. That's the part that tripped me out. Like Like, man, they
like I
don't
said,
even
the only
try
person
to.
they probably know in Black history is Martin Luther King. Now that's it, because they get the day out of school for that, and that's it. That's a damn shame. That's more of the Black history.
That's all they care about. Them being out of school for.
I don't know.
That's all they care about. That's all they care about, man. Fucking, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, go ahead and listen, man. I got a call in number 2 if you want to call. You got something you want to say? Okay, so since you just coming in, what you think about pro-choice, pro-life, and men having vasectomies after their third child or after they turn 50
years old?
You know what I'm saying? That was our topic for the night.
That was one of the topics.
That shit ridiculous. Ain't no way in the hell. You know what I'm saying? Nigga might want to have another baby. You know what I'm saying? They might want to have another baby. Want to have another. You know what I'm saying? You might see something young and hot and ready. $40 Little Caesar.
Pizza.
And go on put that young screamer up in him. You know what I'm saying? And when you had that little screamer at the house, can't sleep at night, he move out, then you be like, damn, you look at the baby. I wonder do women do that. I bet some sick ass. Hold up.
That baby gonna be born with a bald spot in his head.
Baby, ladies, y'all be having these baby by the old men.
Baby come out looking like dentures.
Baby come out looking like Benjamin Button. You know what I'm saying? That's all they teaching. They put more emphasis on Dr. Seuss. Yes, they are.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? But what about this, dog? Do you think some women ever just look at their baby and be like, I should have aborted you?
You know what? I'm not going.
Do you think that?
What? I'm not going. Some women probably thought it, but they're not going to say that.
No, they're not going to say it. Well, Jodi Harris just killed hers. I mean, so did she kill her? Or she killed her boyfriend? You know, but some women just kill their kids. Like, okay, fuck it, I'm gonna kill him. Hey, cuz. Oh, that's my uncle. What's up, Unc?
Oh, Unc in the house. What up?
If he listening, he might just scroll through it and saw it.
Yeah.
And said, oh, that's my damn nephew. God damn, nephew. Talking about aborting babies. Nephew here talking about aborting babies. I can hear him now. Now, kid, I listened to you. I listened to your show, man. I heard talking about aborting babies.
Okay, Ashley says she's pro-choice and feel like a vasectomy is cool at 50 because you don't need to be producing shit at 50.
I don't know, man. Some people do their best shit in their twilight year.
Well, like I said, I'm in agreement with Ashley. I mean, I'm in agreement about not producing shit at 50, but I don't think I should get my shit snipped at 50 though. Cause like I said, by the time I turn 50, I'm not fucking with no young ass girls. All the women I'm gonna fuck with be past menopause anyway. Yeah. Or either already had the hysterectomy. They already made the decision a long time ago. I ain't having no more kids. They probably made that shit decision 13, 14 years ago.
That's when they want to fuck the most, when they 50.
But I'm saying they already been past menopause or either already had hysterectomy by then.
What if they have?
No
pull-out game.
Stay out my radar. I'm not going.
Yeah, that's true.
For real.
That's true. That's true. That's true. A natural mother is loving.
You're true.
That's true.
No
pull-out game.
But what are 2 50-years gonna do with a newborn?
Raise it.
But yeah, and then you go out in public, like, that's your grandkids.
Whoa. I'm glad you said that.
Okay.
Because it's the same difference. It's the same difference when the daughter leave the baby with the grandmama and the grandmama raised the baby. It's the same difference.
No, it's not.
The same. What's different? The grandmama raising the baby or she having the baby? She still got a baby.
But that's the thing though. She already grandma. If the daughter already left the. Is leaving the baby with it. Yeah, that's like the grandma doing double duty. I gotta raise my own kid, and I went through raising my own kid.
But what's the difference?
Now I gotta raise this kid too.
But what's the difference? The baby's still a baby, right?
True.
So what's the difference?
Okay, but you 50 and this is your own, like, okay, I don't know. Okay, if they never had kids before and this is their first, okay, that's different because they know this gonna be their first time in parenthood. Period. You know what I'm saying? But. If they already they through raising their grandbabies already. I mean, they through raising their regular children already. They want to live. They want to travel. They want to rent an RV.
That's
true. You know what I'm saying? They want to travel. What they gonna do with now? Okay.
But
that depends on what type of grandma it is. Okay, let's say
she don't let the baby go out in the cold. A real grandmama ain't gonna let the baby go out of the car. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. What if it's like a situation where the grandbaby parents, died or
they still
got locked
baby.
up? They have to now. See, that's like a obligation type thing where they ain't got no choice but to raise the baby.
They still if they have it
if
or they
the mama leaving the
it.
baby with the grandmama just so the mama can go to the club.
Okay, so
that's different.
No, I'm talking about they leave the baby with them and the grandmama raised the baby. So I'm saying
if the mama's like addicted on drugs or
I'm saying if they have a baby or they raise a baby, what is the difference?
I mean, it's gonna be the same outcome, but still,
exactly.
it's still the same. It's a different circumstance, bro.
It don't matter. A baby is a baby. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, okay, what's the difference between you having $20 in your pocket and you finding $20? What's the difference? You still got $20, right?
Yeah, but you found
$20.
It. You found it. The other one you already had. That's expected.
Know what I'm saying? All right, so there's no difference between the $20 bills. Each one of them still a 20, right?
Okay.
So the baby is still a baby, right? Whether you had it natural or you obtained it from something else, some other way. So what's the difference?
Like, what's the reason for leaving the baby? Like I said,
I'm just saying. I'm not focusing on the reason. I'm focusing on you saying they shouldn't be having no babies when they 50, but if they have a baby when they 50 or they raising a child when they 50, it's the same thing. They still got a baby.
But the thing is, at least if they're not having a child at 50, they still have this choice that has a consequence of them having a baby. Not the choice of, okay, I'm raising my grandkid because the mother did this or the daddy did that.
But they still got a choice because they can send the baby to foster care. They still got a choice.
But what person's gonna let their grandbaby go to foster care? Come on now.
They got a choice though. Some of them will. They got a choice. So, I mean, it's still your choice. Facts. I don't think it needs to be forced. But I got an uncle who busted them down at 50, and this chick be 25 and 35. So then what? Especially if it's pull-out game week.
Well, like I said, that's a choice. He made a poor choice. That's what it is. So if you know your pull-out game week, you ain't got no business messing with 25, 35-year-olds that can still get pregnant.
So when you make poor choices, you need to use chosen pre-owned condoms. Triple wash and sanitize just like new. Re-lubricated. $2.97. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Trojan pre-owned condoms. Okay.
And be sure to pick those up after you stop by Special Events Liquors in Winstonville, Mississippi.
Yeah, oh man, you definitely need about
Hennessy, anything is possible.
Anything is possible with Hennessy and
pre-owned condoms. Yes.
And for you guys with a little extra, we're gonna have pre-owned magnums for you guys with a little extra length or a little extra girth. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, Lahari? What's up? Man? Yeah, I mean, bro, no, for real. I understand what you're saying. Like, they're forced into raising a child other than laying down, getting their back beat in and having Benjamin Buttons.
Right. Like I said, at least you made a choice that had a consequence that led up to that. Not from the fact of, like, when you first said it, like I said, I thought you were talking about, like, how the daughter leaves the baby with the grandma so she can go out or go out to the club or whatever. And, if the grandma young herself, she trying to get out her damn self. She ain't got time to be babysitting.
My mom wasn't going. I had left my baby. My mom called me one time. my oldest daughter, I was like, I'll be right back. And I went somewhere, man. Shit. My mama called me, where you at? You know you got that baby head on. And I was like, yeah, mama, I know she does. She ain't going nowhere. Because she can't walk. She ain't going nowhere. So I had to go back and get my baby. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't trying to run off on the plug. I wasn't going to run off on my baby. You know what I'm saying? I was going to go back and get her eventually. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
my thing is, if you 50 and you still have the urge to mess around with people that can still get pregnant, then like I said, if you get her pregnant, then hey, that's a consequence you just gonna have to. So check this out. So check this out. So you say you ain't gonna mess with no.
before you answer, listen to what I'm about to ask you. What I'm about to say.
Okay.
So you said you're not gonna mess with.
Face on. Think this through before I speak on it. All
so
right.
you said you're not gonna mess with any women when you 50. That's not 50 or older or 45. I'm gonna give you a 10. No, I'll take that back. They had to have a hysterectomy or they been through menopause, right?
Right.
So some women, when they have hysterectomies, and some women, when they go through menopause, they lose sex drive. So what you gonna do? You gonna be a dick jacking motherfucker then? Cause your dick still gonna get hard when you 50. Now if your dick gonna get hard, you got low testosterone.
Man, you know what? That depends on the woman. There's some women that done been through that and shit.
You got low testosterone. If you got low T, then you get that.
But that'd be my problem. The low T. We talking about the women with the low sex drive. There's plenty of women in their 40s and 50s still getting it on.
Yeah, that's true.
You know,
that's true.
Where you think the cougar term came up? They snatching young men up.
But I'm saying though, what if you run into them women that's like that? Like they just want to sit there and read the Bible and watch Fred Price on TV. Well, not Fred Price.
Fred Price, he's still talking. He's still doing his
thing. That dude, 88 years old. I looked him up today for some reason.
He don't do it as much, but he's still doing his thing though.
But you know, watching televangelists. You know what I'm saying?
Joel Osteen and
he gonna be at the
TD Jakes. Yeah, I see what you're talking about. I see what you're coming at.
Bro. You gotta go get you 50. You gotta go get you a motherfucker about 27.
Nah, I'm
good. That motor gonna be running.
Nah, I'm good. Nah, I ain't messing. Like
buzzing her back in, man. Buzzing her back in. Pull out game.
I'm 50. It's gonna be 40 and up. Sorry.
40-year-old can get pregnant. That's when I hope you have a baby when you 50.
Really?
I'm putting it in the atmosphere.
I'll make you the godfather.
You make me the godfather.
And you coming to his graduation. Because I might not live to see it.
I'll show have him. Hey, come on over. I'll put a swing in the backyard and everything. Come on over. I like babies though. You know what I'm saying? I'm not having no more, but I like babies.
Yeah, you know like I said, I have like I said, a lot of people say I'm good with kids. They wonder why I never became a teacher. I'm like, I don't have the patience to be a teacher. I'm sorry. That's not my forte. I can't be a teacher. I'm sorry, I can't do it.
I couldn't be a teacher. I couldn't have been a teacher because they 18. Hey man, you want to pass the class, don't you?
Really? I know there's some teachers out there doing that bullshit. But I'm just saying.
On that subject there, why all these women fucking these students now? Why they went? Well, who want to fuck Miss Lee? What you know what I'm saying?
Forgive me, please. I wasn't trying to think that.
I was like, ain't nobody want to hit none of these. None of the teachers we had, nobody wanted to hit. But they got these young teachers now. They busting it down like Tatiana for these guys, man. But the guys telling though. Man, ain't no way I'd be telling.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. If I was in that type of situation, I wouldn't be saying shit.
Man, I'd be getting J's and some old shit. I'd be getting all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I'd be getting all type of shit.
My mouth be shut like a motherfucker. I'm sorry.
Man, bro, I be walking around that motherfucker, man, kid like, damn, how you get them J's? Man, every month you get some new, because she get paid once a month. And I be,
he's stupid.
I have the new PlayStation. I have all the games.
She said we so wrong.
My mama, hey, my mama, Tasha Scott.
Yeah, my classmate.
That's your classmate?
Yeah.
I'm thinking there's a girl I work with from Shelby. I was gonna say she don't know nothing about that, but I've been like, I have all the PlayStation. My mama be like, how you buying all these games? Mama, look here. This ain't what you need to know. Just know I'm getting it legally.
Let's let you know what sign of the times, because when I was in high school, it was Nintendo.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
PlayStation, you grew up in PlayStation age.
You know what I'm saying? I grew up in the Nintendo age. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, though. I'm talking about like PlayStation 4, you know what I'm saying? Xbox One.
Right.
I'm talking about like now, if I was a kid now.
Right.
Man, I have so much shit, man. Hoverboards, fucking mopeds and shit. Man, I'm talking about, man, I have her buying me all type of shit, man.
You know what I'm saying? Say you had them cougars.
I'm gonna tell you this though. When I was a senior, the first crop of young teachers came in.
Okay.
And it was this one teacher. She taught the computer class at Kennedy. I used to go to her room every day and shoot my shot. I'm talking about, I'm pulling up like Kobe. I'm shooting my shot, and she tell me, Kier, get out of my room. You know what I'm saying?
She said your name proper, Kier.
Yeah, I used to come in on our planning period. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you what's funny. I had went to college, got grown. I was at the bowling alley. And I seen my cousin, I seen her. And I was like, I'm grown now. What's up?
Oh, no, you did.
Shit. I'm grown now. Shit, I'm like 22. I'm like 22. I'm like, shit, what's up with it? Shit. She ain't number like 25. No, she ain't number like 26, 27 at the time.
Right.
She was like, boy, I'm married now. And I was like, oh, shit. What they got to do in the night? I said, shit.
I don't know. She said, boy, I'm married now. Like, if you would have called her at the right time, she would have been going. That's what it sounds like.
If I had called her if I had called her when she first came to Kennedy and I was like 20, I probably would have busted down like Tatiana.
Nah, them teachers wasn't in my era.
See, Damien, he young. He know he's still in his 20s.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He should be along with my nephew somewhere. He should be 25, 26. So he had all them young Jets teachers. But man, in these cities though, Memphis, South Haven, DeSoto, well, I don't know. I don't just say DeSoto County like that. These just fucking students, man. I would have been with this shit like a motherfucker. Gotta be, dude. Gotta be, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
man, hey.
But who wanna hit me? I wanna hit me.
Boy, you stupid, man.
Maybe somebody that was going to school in the 70s, probably.
What? Really?
Was she there? Was she teaching there in the 70s?
I have no
she
idea.
Probably was at, what college she went to?
Wait, hold on now. I can't even predict that because hell, I wasn't born to 76 myself, and I'm 40.
You know what I'm saying.
I'm in my 40s.
I don't know why I said her now. It ain't no other. Well, I know there's some other female teachers there, but man, you know.
No, I mean, I think if you would have said,
yeah. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking, though. I know what you're thinking. Because
all they were married. Yeah, you could say that.
She had a nice ass. When I was like ninth grade, who you talking about? A teacher? I don't know that.
Nah, I don't know either. I'm like I said, most of them were married already. So you can't say nothing because they were disrespectful. And most of them had kids that were going to school there at the time when you were there.
You tell me, man, I bust your mama down, man.
You ready to start a fight?
Fuck it. At the end of the day, I'm coming over.
What? Oh man, nah.
That
is sick, dude.
At the end of the day, I'm gonna be your stepdad. You 12th grade, I'm 10th grade. I'm gonna be your stepdad.
Fuck you.
I'm gonna be your stepdaddy.
Nah, man, they ain't gonna like that shit.
Who's your daddy? Get in there and clean them goddamn Nintendo games up.
Your classmate, your stepdaddy.
Why you make your bed in the morning? So your mama tell me you ain't make your bed. Look, you come to class. You come to school. You catch the bus to school. You catch the bus to school. You catch the bus to school and you see them. Your mama tell me you ain't made the bed this morning. What's up? Look, we're not gonna tolerate no kind of disrespect in our home. In our home. We're not gonna tolerate that.
Oh. Nah.
So look, today when you get home, you do your homework and you go in your room and you clean up. Okay?
Man,
is that understood?
Bro, nah.
Is that fighting words?
Bruh.
Is that fighting words?
Man, that get your ass killed words right there.
But look, man, you can't control who your mama want to buzz down. You know what I'm saying? She might want a young bull at the time.
Nah, I think anyone with integrity is not gonna. If they gonna go that route, they're not gonna. I don't think they're gonna go to the same school that their child goes to. They'll go to another school.
Hey man, hey, look, you find love in all the strange places, man. Yeah. That's love, man.
Sorry, man. That's just something I just couldn't picture.
You in love with a 16-year-old, and you like 35.
That's sick.
And your child 17.
That is.
And he telling your kid, hey man, look, I know this change is difficult for you right now. But you know,
that sounds like shit from a damn Lifetime movie.
But don't be fighting your mama. You know what I'm saying? Dad'll be home. Dad'll coming over and get a peanut butter sandwich. I gotta go to football practice first. Then we'll stop by for a little bit. All that shit. I'm just saying, bro.
You're a fucking idiot.
It's just something to think about, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry, I'm not thinking about that.
Because guess what? If I was a kid now, and if I was a kid today, and I bust a teacher down there and a kid that went to school there, he'll have to kill me. Because I look at him every day and be like, yeah, son.
That's what's going to happen to somebody.
Only thing I'd be like, how you doing, son? Young man, you okay, young man? You didn't hear us last night, did it? I'd be asking some shit like that. Because I heard your footsteps at the door. You know what I'm saying? Your mom, your mama get, we got the hardwood floors in the house.
Man, you trying to, man, nah, that's a murder case waiting to happen.
I told her to call me when you was sleeping. I came over. I guess you had to pee. Then you come in there talking about you thirsty. Man, fucking you 16. Why the fuck you thirsty?
Boy, you stupid.
Why do you damn self?
Man, I'm laughing so hard. I'm sweating this motherfucker, man.
Go get some water your damn self.
Man, nah.
You know what I'm saying? Go get the water your damn self. I'm just saying, bruh. Bruh. You mean to tell me?
Oh, shit.
You mean to tell me? Say, okay, an older, fine black lady. Like, okay, say you had a teacher that looked like Miss Parker.
To my Miss Parker for Friday.
Friday, yeah.
Hey, Miss Parker.
And she had a son that was in the class with you, or a daughter that was in the class with you, and she was fucking with you, and next thing you know, you hit that. You wouldn't keep hitting it. You'll have like, man, shit, or man. Your daughter a senior. Oh, your son a senior.
I wouldn't tell a soul, and I definitely wouldn't fuck with her son.
Man,
I'll be avoiding his ass at all costs.
I tell you what I tell you. I say, man, look, man, let me borrow that goddamn Madden 20. If not, I'm telling everybody I've been fucking your mom. And then I don't pull out. She said I can shoot the club up. I'm shooting your mama club up. I'm in that bitch. Tell the club up.
Okay, all right. Let's cut that. One more topic. One more topic, man. One more topic. One more topic.
I told her like what rapper be saying that? Or it'd be like pew pew. It's gonna be one or two. Quit shooting that little shit. Bah, bah.
Harlem Nights, man. They'll be.
But I ain't shooting no little shit in there, daddy. They call the boy little daddy. Hey, little daddy.
Stupid motherfucker.
Go to the next time. We
next
supposed to
topic.
be off the air. Well, go ahead. Go ahead.
Last topic. Okay. Article came. All right. B. Smith, the celebrated restaurateur and model, had died. Okay. She was 70 years old. The article says the celebrated restaurateur and model Barbara Elaine Smith, known professionally as B. Smith, died Saturday, which was the same day we had the last podcast. Right.
Well, after we had the day after.
Yeah, we did the podcast on Friday, right? Yeah. Okay. It said she died Saturday after struggling with early onset Alzheimer's disease. Now, it said Dan Gadsby, which is Smith's husband, announced on Facebook that she died late Saturday at the couple's home on Long Island, which kind of sounds suspicious. He probably went and killed her, now that I think about it. But we go get into that part later.
Go ahead.
But it said Smith, 70, began her career as a model in the 1960s and became one of the first African-American women on Mademoiselle's cover in July of 1976. Smith expanded her modeling career by becoming a lifestyle guru, a restaurateur, and a TV host. She hosted her nationally syndicated own talk show, B. Smith with Style, in the mid-1990s. That's probably why I never really knew that, because in the mid-1990s, I was still in high school. Okay, and it says she also ran restaurants in New York and Washington, D.C., and authored books on cooking and entertaining.
Well, I don't even know who she is.
I don't know. I never heard about her. But see, the reason why I brought this article up was because with the article, of course, people making their comments. Apparently, it has been said. Okay, K. Kim, we got you. Yeah.
I'm listening, bro.
It has been said that her husband had a mistress that he supposedly had moved in the house while all this was going on.
Well, she had dementia or something. She had dementia.
Alzheimer's. Okay, so my thing is, if this is true, was he right for doing some shit like that?
He probably kept telling us his cousin every day, because she probably forget the day before.
But I'm saying, you're married and this is your wife, dude. You're gonna bring basically you're gonna bring your side chick in to live with you, knowing your wife is sick.
No.
And dying.
No.
Nope. Serious,
look. How serious can you really be with this? Shit. She on the way out anyway.
But still, man, that's your wife, man. You know, when you took vows, it's supposed to be to death do you part, sickness and health. To
he was already
worse.
Fucking around with somebody anyway,
which was wrong anyway. Because like I said, then you got healthy women that got men cheating on their ass and vice versa.
So you might well go
at the same time, man. Come on now.
So you might well go all the way. It's all or nothing. Then she got dementia too. She ain't gonna remember that. You could tell her she Betty Sue from Babalu. She ain't gonna remember.
What if it's the other way around? Would you care?
And
what if you the one that was sick?
And
your wife decided to move her boy toy up in the house while you
ain't gonna remember. Yeah, you ain't gonna remember. I'm gonna laugh because he gonna wipe my ass though.
You know I would expect that type.
I'm gonna shit all in the bed. You motherfucker, you hear?
Well, like I said, she
clean
was famous
my shit.
and rich, so I know they had money. So I'm pretty sure you shit in one bed. There was another bedroom in the house somewhere.
They probably doing threesome.
Like I said, we don't know that part.
That's what I'm saying. You don't know how long
the concept. Like right now,
she probably told him. But I get down, go ahead and because some people do. Okay, on the real, some people do say stuff like that. Cause like some people be like, if my spouse died, I ain't gonna never date again. I ain't gonna never marry again. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna never do nothing again. But some people like, man, if I die before you, man, date somebody, be happy. This, that, and other. She probably had told him that. So this is his way of being happy. Move goddamn Jenny from the block.
He couldn't wait till the possibility of, if she passed. All right, what if they found a cure and then all of a sudden her memory come back? Then what?
Shit. They weren't gonna find a cure, and she had to get used to the house and everything, learning what the bathroom is, all the bedrooms, where the shit at in the kitchen. So it's like a trial and error. She had to learn. So on the job training is the best. Bring her in.
Wow. So you think that shit cool? Move your mistress in, your wife sick.
I was like, look, it depends. She's sick from dementia. She don't know
Alzheimer's.
anyway.
Well, anyway,
both of them the same
diseases.
You know what I'm saying? Alzheimer's.
Old timers, whatever you want to call
people say old timers is Alzheimer's because disease. It's not Alzheimer's. It's all. But I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, man. What's wrong with it, man? See, you too soft on these hoes. Man.
Hoes? We're not talking about hoes. We're talking about your wife.
You too soft on these hoes, man.
Man, hey, like I said, hoes is hoes, but we talking about your wife, bro.
Yeah, man. And I would kiss her every night. I love you. See you in the morning. It'll be like that movie with Adam Sandler, 50 First Dates.
Oh, no, you can't compare that to this, bro. That's different. That's
different. Like, mwah, I love you, and go in and beat that girl back. Who is that? That's the maid every day. Who is that? That's the maid. Because she's not going to remember.
I don't know, but okay. Mwah. Maybe some guys agree with you, but I don't think the women would agree with you on that one.
The women, they shouldn't agree. They shouldn't. What woman would agree to that? Other than women that do threesomes.
Okay. Like I said, serious? What was the other way around? I guess it wouldn't matter to you because you got Alzheimer's. Huh?
I mean, I wouldn't even know.
Like, who was that? That's the gardener. She keep on saying that's the gardener.
I wouldn't even know.
That's the plumber.
He
the plumber, all right? He laying pipe in your water.
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't know though. Seriously, how can you be mad about something that you don't know?
Okay, but like I said,
I guess it's a lack of respect. That's what you're trying to say.
Okay, Tim said, hell, he agree. Who you agree with? Kiera, or you agree with me? I guess he agree with you. He probably agree with you.
He might, but I'm saying, if you don't know.
But like I said, your memory, like I said, you might remember all of a sudden, and then all of a sudden you might forget again. No. Well, I don't know about all. Like I said, it might be a lapses. Like there might be a period when you might remember everything, and then the next day you forget everything again. Okay, he agree with you.
Like I don't know about Alzheimer's or dementia, right? I don't really just know, but they do remember. Most of the shit they remember, they don't remember nothing recent. Most of the shit they remember is from the past.
From the past, right?
For some reason, you know what I'm saying? Like, You know what I'm saying? I don't know how that works. But if the shoe's on the other foot, if it was me, I would, like I said, I wouldn't know anyway. I wouldn't know. You know what I'm saying? So how can I be, my family would probably be pissed.
You think?
Like, goddamn, you living off his millions and you got this nigga in you. You know what I'm saying? But like me personally, I wouldn't do it. Honestly, I wouldn't do it. Because
he wouldn't do it.
I'm still connected to their family. I'm still connected to the family. So
he wouldn't do it.
No, so I'm still connected to the family. So I wouldn't do that. But once, you know what I'm saying, once, you know, the moment the pastor say ashes to ashes and dust to dust, the U-Haul truck be backing up. Am I right or am I right?
Hey, like then after that, it's all fair game. It said to death do you part, so death did your part. Okay, cool.
You want to wait till you get the death certificate? What you gonna do? You gonna wait till you get the death certificate? You gonna wait? Goddamn 7-8 years. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What? You gonna wait till the second coming of Christ?
Well, like I said, I wouldn't know because number one, I'm not married, and number two, like I said, I don't know how I would feel then. You know what I'm saying?
And then
I
you
don't know.
talking about
Maybe I might. You know what? When I get married, who knows? If that shit happened to me later on in life, I might be the biggest hoe there is. I might move 2 women in with me. Who knows?
But you know what I'm saying? We just,
I'm just saying. We this is just conversation purpose. Like your frame of mind, like right now.
You just said to death do you part. So why you ain't married? You were married. So somebody died.
But like I said, yeah, the fucking relationship died. The love died. Goddamn it.
Bull. Shit.
What the fuck ever?
I think you should get back with both your wives.
Man, fuck that. That's twice the headache.
You should do something.
But
like that.
You know what? Like I said,
do something like The Bachelor.
Like I said, the first wife. Like I said, me and her cool. It ain't nothing. You know, we just understand each other now. We knew why it didn't work, why it will never work. And we cool with that, you know. But like I said, the second one, yeah. But the second one, she's still petty. I guess she's still in her feelings and shit.
Look,
so
hey, Culture Shock Radio, man.
Yeah.
One episode, we're gonna do an episode of The Bachelor. I'm gonna have like 10 women in this motherfucker. and I'm gonna make him give some like roses and shit. We're gonna pick like we're gonna have 10 in, we're gonna pick 4.
You bitch nigga.
And then he gonna take them all out on dates.
I ain't got nothing to say about that.
He gonna use Trojan pre-owned condom.
Fuck you.
Damn boy. and then we're gonna see what happens after that.
Don't forget, gotta stop by Special Events Liquor first and pick up a couple of drinkity drinks.
Get a couple of drinks. Put the Bill Cosby in the drink.
There you go.
Because he want to hit. He want to hit on the first date. So, well.
Boy, you are stupid.
This has been eventful.
Very eventful.
Especially eventful. You know what I'm saying? Thank you all for watching and listening. You know what I'm saying? We're going to wrap it up.
Yeah, thanks for the support. All those that listening, whether it's Facebook, YouTube, iTunes,
Zoom,
Spreaker, Anchor, whatever format you got access to.
Whatever you listen to your podcast on. If you're not here live, you be missing some funny shit.
Evidently.
Oh my God, man. Oh yeah. So if you're not a part of the Culture Shock Radio group, please go and add yourself, and either myself or Mr. Robinson will accept you.
Yes.
The YouTube is Culture Shock Radio. Please go and subscribe. Y'all don't be doing shit on a daily. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to listen to the whole show. Just go skim, listen to some of this shit. You know what I'm doing? I'm going to start cutting. Mm-hmm. I don't really just feel like doing that shit, but I'm going to start cutting and then like doing posting little snippets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Last week on Culture Shock Radio.
Last week. And I was like, oh shit, today's Saturday. I get to watch the new episode of The Walking Dead when we get through with this. Hey. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Special Events Looker, Mr. Robert James.
Thanks for your support. Appreciate that.
Everybody who commented, everybody who watched. At one point we had like 10 viewers. I love it. You know what I'm saying?
That was nice.
Man, you know what I'm saying? I know some people gonna listen to this shit, they're gonna get a laugh. Like I say, share the video. If you want somebody to laugh, share the video. Tell them, hey, They talk about some bullshit at this point. But go to this point right here if you want to laugh. I'm cool with that. A view is a view. A share is a share.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Y'all make all these other videos go viral. Don't make us go viral, man. Shit.
That's what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. What else? What else you got?
Man. I mean, that's it, man. That's a wrap. I talked about the topics I was gonna talk about.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Well, Intellectual Heat come Thursday. I do it on Thursday. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to call in and things like that, usually if something happens before Thursday, I'll get on and do a little show. I'll do it, you know what I'm saying, 45 minutes to an hour, unless, you know what I'm saying, people start talking and then we go on and on and on and on. But, remember, Intellectual Heat, no apologies needed. This is Culture Shock Radio. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't got to put over nothing because everything already been put over because y'all see the banner. And for those who don't, well, some people don't. If you listen to it, you know, follow us on Twitter, Instagram. Goddamn. If you're not my friend on Facebook and you his friend, send me a friend request. If you're not his friend and you my friend,
send me a friend request.
Send him a friend request.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, all that good shit like that. But like I say, man, I want to thank you all. And remember, laugh, live, and love. That's the three things you got to do in this world. You know what I'm saying? So, and oh yeah, and also pay taxes and die. But
that's two guaranteed things right there.
Yeah, that's two guaranteed things. Where my fingers at?
Right
Y'all
there.
see those?
Yeah.
Peace.